Hi guys, in today's video I'm going to review this laptop holder. So it's from Lumi, and I think that is the only provider in the market which is giving this tray, and most of the other providers are giving it with a monitor stand, I think. So inside this box you will find a manual. So inside that manual you can see how it can be added. So these are two brackets, which is very helpful when you try to move your mount here and there. So it will help in having a snug fit with your laptop. And these are some parts how you are supposed to add this. And regarding the items which you will get is like this. So you have two brackets which will going to be hold on this particular tray, and this will be used for make them be in that place. So it will click like that. So how you are going to add this is you need to place inside on a first line, and then you will try to place this in the same in this orientation. And there is a mechanism to move here and there, so you can adjust the width of it. So it will be adjusted like that. Oh, sorry about that. So it will be like this. So it will be placed in this position, and then you can adjust it like a belt. So this is the only adjustment you will get in this. So there is nothing to add anything. So it will be nice if they gave us some kind of plastic covering here, so that we can be fully sure. But I think we need to adjust this in order to make it not able to fall. And other than that, which I was really confused about is how it will going to mount. So for mounting position, they have given these kinds of screws. So either you can place it like this. So when you choose this, I think you need to put your VESA mount in a I think horizontal position, and then screw will be putting there. But I think it will be really not possible, but I will try to adjust that as well. So the mount I have is from Flexi Mount. So earlier I was using another way to mount my thing. So I was using this adjustment like this, and my tablet was putting it in this position. But the problem was, what I was facing at that time is I was not able to use keyboard with this, because when you type you need to see as well. So it was on a left side, monitor was on left side and keyboard was on a right side. So it was really getting very irritating, and this mount also not able to give me in this position. So I was thinking that if I put a tray in it, and this mount will going to be in a same position, and I might be able to mount in this screws, so I can use tablet as well as Bluetooth keyboard as a tray. So the way I want to mount this is I want to mount this tray like this, and it might go in this position. So I will see what I can do with this. So you have two adjustment. One is for this, and another one is for this. So what I want to say is whenever you try to mount, instead of mounting here, try to mount inside it, so that you will have more space for doing things. Because even if you mount here, it will you are not able to use both the screws but again 2 screws are just fine, and you can always like use it like that, so your tray will be like sitting like that. So I will show you when I try to adjust it. I will combine all the videos. So that's my setup going to be, and I want to mount a tablet here, and if I want to, like, I have a convertible, so if I want to choose keyboard, so I will just take out the tablet from here, and I will put all the things on this tray only. So it's pretty big, I think, for a laptop. So if you are going to compare this with the Dell laptop, so I think it's a 14-inch laptop, and it just approximates the same size of a laptop. So I think it's very good, and it's iron based. So as you can see, my fitness watch strap is magnetic base, so it will like attract to iron. We all know about it. So these is the things. So I will just try to add this to my mount and see what kind of result I will get. So guys, I have mounted that on my flexi mount. So as you can see, the way I have mounted is using one screw only, and if you see in a close-up, it will have, I think I need to take it out my camera and show you. So let me just zoom in. So as you can see, I have used only one screw, and the another one is like I'm not able to add it because of the orientation. So the only way you can use both the screws when you place your mount here. But I want to place like laptop mechanism, I mean tablet mechanism above it, so I'm not using above method. And when you see the whole mounting thing, so it looks like really nice, and it will be wobbling a bit because of, I think I have used only one screw, but I'm not going to put so much weight on it, like I'm not going to use monitor on it, so I think it should be fine, and it will give me some space so I can mount my tablet here, and I can use keyboard as well. And it can also move, like you can move only this thing as well. So as you can see, it can be used like that. So whenever I am going to use my computer, I can just tilt my chair and start using my tablet or laptop here, and then I can just move it in another direction. And also it can be used like in more tilted fashion, but I think it will be risky to use it. But if you have a one-handed typist, so you might be able to do it. I'm still practicing that, but again even with two hands you can type just fine if your like keyboard going to stay here. So I have seen some video where they put some magnets, and which will help us to like maintain that position of the keyboard. So I might try as well, because it's iron based, so it should be doable. So this is how you can mount this, and you can always use this position to bring it back here. And one thing you need to notice, like I have put it in this screw holders, and there are other screw holders here as well. So if you want to put it like that, like maybe in the same position, and you want to use so you want to use this whole thing as a base, so you might want to add it in here. So if your mount have this kind of things, this is for mounting monitors, so you need to just like place it your screws here and then tighten up the other screws. So that is for the mount, but you can always rotate this and use both the screw holders here. So I will be using for few days in this position and see what will be the result of it. So the way this particular adjustment can be added, I will show you. So first make sure that you are placing it in a right direction. So as you can see, this is like in this position, and you need to place like this only. So there is no markings which will tell you that how you're supposed to place it. So when you see that it is getting placed nicely, so what you need to do is you need to place it on first line only. Okay, so I was trying to put it somewhere here or here, so it will not going to adjust here, because inside the manual it will also going to show you that you need to place in the first line. So that is where I will place, and then because this bracket will be on the left side, so you can just need to like attach it with the bottom. So you will hear some click sound if you are doing it right. Let me just try to do it one more time. Okay, now you hear the sound, and that's another one, and I think that is also get inside. And now you can adjust this like this, and you can always should be able to tight this. Okay, so make sure that you are doing it in a right manner. So I will show you. So it is opening like that. So our normal behavior is like we need to put it in a forward direction, but the way it will going to tight this is in a opposite direction. So when you do that, then it will be like locked, and if you want to adjust it, you need to open it and then just adjust it, and then do it in a backward position. So that's how it will look when you are going to add it. And if you want to see from the bottom, that's how it will look. So these are the only adjustment you will get. So there is nothing in here. So guys, I have mounted my Bluetooth keyboard with this. So as you can see, I have locked this from in the both the direction, from left and right, and there is a scroll which is also accessible. So it's a multi device keyboard. You can attach almost 3 devices. So it can be like tilted all the way. But as you can see, there was slight problem, but you can use it, I think, just fine if you tight this tight enough. So now you can do it, but I will recommend don't go all the way, and try to adjust this. And now you can see I can easily do all the things which I want to do, and tablet should be able to mount above it. So I will now show you how a laptop will look like. So I have put my Dell laptop on it, and you can see you can just move it here and there without worrying to fall. And one thing I forgot to see, or I think I didn't know about it, is this particular adjustment. So as you can see, it can open it like that, and it was the only missing thing I was talking about, and they they have provided it. So now you can be fully sure that it will not going to fall. So when I even try to do all the way down, it will still going to hold it. But I don't know when you want to do that. Maybe if you are sitting like on a floor, then you might want to do in that position. But other than that, it's fine. So I will just do it. So now it's in a very good position, and the benefits of using mounts is this: you can move here and there according to your desire, and because it has a gas spring one, so you can do something like this as well. So you can use it while standing too, and it is also like very beneficial when you want to move it. And you can adjust it according to the monitor you have, but you need to make sure that how you are going to place it. So if you want to like use it in a parallel, so you need to like place this mount on that side so that it has more movement to it. So I think I'm really satisfied with this, and it is doing whatever they are claiming that it is used for. And if you can see, it's shaking my whole table, but it's steady enough, and I'm not facing any problems while using it, because it's securely tightened up, and we are using screw on it, and this mount is also very really good. So I will try to place my tablet as well. So this is for the laptop only. So many users want to see how much my laptop weighs. So let me just show you. So I will just place it. So there will be a difference of 10 to 11 grams, because I have placed this on my bag. And when I put this on, so just in case if you're wondering how much my laptop weighs, so it's more than 1.5 kilograms, so 1536 grams it weighs, and it is able to hold it just fine. So I think it can go up to 3 kgs or so, and if you are going to put it with the 2 screws, then it should be able to go beyond that. So normal monitor weighs around, I think, 4 to 5 kg, so mount should be able to handle it. So, and most of the laptops are, I think, around 2 kgs if you talk about the 35,000 to 20,000 bracket. I mean 20,000 35,000, and if you go in a lighter version, so it can weigh around 1 kg to 2 kg. So guys, as you can see, I have mounted my tablet with my Bluetooth keyboard, and it looks like a proper set, and I can just use it while sitting in here, and I can just move it here. So I have used same spider podium to adjust this, and with this thing I can be sure that it will not going to fall. So it can go all the way down too. So now you can see. So for the orientation you can also do that, but you need some extra power in this wrist region in order to type like that. So the main goal for me this for me to use this is to be able to type with my single hand, because I'm trying to use single hand typing from left hand. So that's why I have mounted this, and along with that if I'm able to use my tablet with this, that is also fine. So this is the setup, and one more reason why I want to do this is I want to sit here there, and in the winters I want to use my laptop while on the bed. So I will try to see that adjustment whether it fulfills my purpose or not. So guys, this is my setup, right? So what I want to do is I want to sit on my bed and still want to use it. So the way I would I try to configure this is I will be sitting on my bed, and because most of the time we get irritated while sitting, it is even I try to use this table to stand it there and then try to use it, but the irritation comes when you need to step outside the room and you need to stand it from here. So you need to use all these things and put it aside and then needs to move it. So now to avoid this, I want to use this particular mount. So now I can just move this into my usage, and now I can start using it. The main the main benefit of using this setup is you can always move this up and bottom in a downward position according to your own need. And now you can just start using it, and you can also use it by folding your legs like this, just in case if you want to use it in the same manner, and then it will become more easier, and you can always use it like that. And you might be wondering that it will be really what should I say, it will be really difficult to use touchpad and all. For that what I'm using it is I'm using mouse, because when I do works I tend to get tired while using touchpad or touch screen. So what I'm doing is I'm using a wire, USB wire, which is located inside this, and it is coming from my behind this pillows, and then you will find it in here. So I can just use my mouse by sitting like that, and then whenever I need to type I can type like that and then use this mouse. So the same setup can be used for using laptop as well. The only downside of this setup is it will not going to align in front. So I try to do it while moving myself slightly on the left side, but then I started to get irritated because I'm not able to see TV as well. So after doing lots of adjustments, I think that is the best setup you can have. The only thing which you need to consider, or you need to make sure that that whenever you are using this, you need to put your body in the same position, or you will get a neck cramp while doing all your computer stuff. So I think my this whole setup is done. I might create my video for all my computer setup, how I'm using it and how I integrated all those things with Alexa as well. So for now I think regarding the mount, I have made myself clear that why I need to use it and whether it is worthy enough to purchase it. So if you have any questions and comments regarding this particular product, please comment below. I will try to answer them as soon as possible. And if this video is of any help for you guys, please like and subscribe so that it will give me motivation for creating more videos. So thanks for watching. Have a nice day. Bye.